घोड़ा के कुमार स्वामी हॉल शिवाजी महाराज वास्तु संग्रहालय में पेंटिंग का इवेंट एग्जीबिशन हुआ, जिसमें पेंटिंग पापा और बच्चे के बीच के प्यार को दर्शाती है। सारी पेंटिंग ऐसी थी जैसे बोलने को तैयार हो, कोई भी देखे तो पापा और बच्चे के बीच के प्यार को समझ जाएगा। और इवेंट के गेस्ट के रूप में महाराष्ट्र मिनिस्टर स्किल डेवलपमेंट संभाजी पाटिल निगालकर, स्वीडिश कॉन्सुल जनरल मिस उरिका, स्वीडिश फोटोग्राफर मिस्टर जोहन बायमन, एस इंडिया फोटोग्राफर अविनाश गोवारिकर, CEO रेड डॉट फाउंडेशन मिस एल्सा मेरी डी सिल्वा, जनरल मैनेजर SSI मिस सारा लांसन और मिस उरिका ने रिबन काट कर पेंटिंग का इनॉग्रेशन किया और पापा और बच्चे के बीच के प्यार के बारे में बताया।
First, I wanted to welcome you to the exhibition Swedish Dads, Indian Dads, which is brought to you by the Consulate General of Sweden together with the Red Dot Foundation and the Kalagoda Arts Festival. I'm happy to introduce to you the two photographers that have contributed to this exhibition, Johan Bevman, who is a Swedish photographer and who will explain his pictures, and for the Indian dads, Avinash Govarikar, who took the Indian pictures. Together we have 35 pictures displaying the relationship between father and children and their children, and we would like to initiate a debate around shared responsibility for family. We believe that gender equality starts at home, and there is an argument for shared parenthood, for shared parental leave, and also for working on definitions like masculinity and also what the role of women should be in the society. And gender equality is one of those concepts that we would like to start a debate around. But I'm going to give the floor to Johan Bevman to explain how this whole project about Swedish dads came about, and then I will give the floor to Avinash to talk about his experience of taking the pictures of the Indian dads. Johan?
Thank you. These pictures are 25 pictures which is presented here in Kalagoda, and it's pictures of dad who has been home for 6 months or more, and it's about the Swedish parental insurance system, which is unique in the world. We have 480 days in total, and 90 of these days are mandatory to the other partner, the men, and you can be flexible during 8 years of the first children's life, taking out these days. And these days, dads are in a situation where you used to and still see women in. So this is not about creating superheroes, it's of creating a debate of why we see these men so special. Because this is something that women have done for decades and never been recognized properly. And it's about gender equality and about changing the way how we see men, the masculinity picture. Because if we would consider men in a more responsibility situation and a person that can express emotion, I think that that could help in terms of have a better society in the future, because this is something that has to be changed in having a sustainable society in the future. Parental leave is the main topic in having that situation. And it's documentary pictures of their daily situation, of dads that are afraid, are tired, frustrated, but also a lot of love between them and their children, and the creation of creating bonds between you and your children, which is so important. And I'm just talking for myself. This is something that helped me in understanding my children when they're growing up, and it was the most beautiful time of my life, actually.
I asked Avinash to sort of try to mirror what Johan had displayed. And as you can see, this is in a different context, but in the Indian context, how does the relationship between children and father look? So I
Yeah.
asked you to give us
Yeah.
pictures of how you view this.
So when Ulrika was kind enough to involve me in this whole thing, she showed me the pictures that Johan had taken, and when I saw them, I actually got very nervous. I'll be honest, because he had done a very comprehensive study, and you had gone into this subject with a lot of thought behind it, and from the parent leave to everything. And I thought that if these pictures are going to be shown at Kala Ghoda or wherever, and I have to parallel that, I thought it would be very difficult to actually do exactly what he's done. So I picked up a very simple thing. First, I have shot everyone who are my friends. I know all of them. I mean, people who I know are good dads. I thought I'll shoot them. And the second thing I did consciously is that I thought I'll shoot them outdoor, because your pictures were very intimate and nice inside the house. So I thought that why not shoot something outdoor, and luckily all the pictures I had my friends who do things outdoor, and I went by that and I quite enjoyed it. Thank you very much, because this is not the kind of work I normally do. I'm all the time commercially shooting celebrities or fashion advertising, but I love this whole concept of seeing dads, and then my eyes opened up. It's so true that being a dad is so cool, and taking on the responsibility of parenting, I think is very, very important. And I think the new dads are really doing well here.
And I think from what really combines these two pictures is that you create role models. You actually display role models, which makes it okay to actually start thinking about shared responsibility for raising a family, and what the benefits of having a shared responsibility. Because of course, if the onus is not solely on the mother to raise the children, you actually allow her to also have options in terms of having a job, going to a job, but you also have all the benefits of the children having access to both parents. And we should also put at the center of all of this the best interest of the child, and that is to have access to both parents.
Absolutely. Fantastic.
Any questions?